Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a video on paper weaving. So we're going to make this piece of paper look like a checkerboard, and it's going to be pink and white. So the first step is to make your loom, which is going to be what you're going to be weaving the paper through. So first step is to fold it in half, hamburger style, not this way, but this way. So you have the ability to cut straight down, but then you stop. You stop right before you get to the end. So you see I have a cut all the way, but not to the end. The more you cut, the smaller the squares will be. This is a good size. It's about a little less than 1.5 inches. So there we go. Now we have a loom, and the next step is to get your other color. I just have another piece of paper. You can use some other colors for this. You can use more than one color. I just chose one for the sake of simplicity, and I folded it in half once, twice, 3 times to get this kind of strip shape. And you probably won't need to use all of them. So we have our strips, and they're going to fit. You can see they fit across the length of the page. So what you're going to do with these is you're going to weave them through the paper. So the pattern is to go over, under, so this is under the strip, over the strip, under, over, and under. And you're going to do that again. This time you're going to go under, and then over, under, and then over, under, and then over. So there you go. It looks, you get that sort of pattern that we're looking for, and you get all the way to the other side of the paper. You can use all kinds of different colors in these strips. You don't have to just use 2 colors. And you can even use different materials if you want some sort of texture. You could use fabric or foil. So the trick here is to make sure your lines are straight. So if you see right here, my cutting wasn't straight. So you might want to use a ruler when you're cutting or when you're drawing your strips so that you get nice straight lines and then it looks like a perfect box. Or you can not use a ruler and it will have a little bit of imperfect look. So once you're done, you can make sure it looks how you want, and then you can glue the loose ends in place right here. Go. And then you get this cool paper weaving thing that you just made. And you can use these as placemats, or you can draw on them. You can draw in each of the little squares if you want, little designs, and you can get all kinds of different results. So go crazy and use some of your creativity to make something a little bit different. Or you can just stick to the classic paper weaving. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.